for Jesus. But what is Jesus thirsty for? We're going to get to that. All right. But at the time of the final sacrifice, well, basically, let me skip over that because I want to talk some more. Let me get this part out of the way. Earlier, he had been offered the same drink, but it had added gall. He refused it. And they speak about this in all different portions of the Bible. This was destined. He already knew it. You know how they say, God knows how many hairs on our head and all that? Yeah, But see, he got real on Jesus. That's where he felt forsaken. See, we talking about the pain part of it now. Okay, hold on, let me go and read this so he can't say, well, drunk, you messed up because you didn't read this part at least. But for the most part, we had all types of vinegar, all types of poison. They wasn't offering Jesus nothing good. They were laughing. I got that vinegar, I got that. They didn't, vinegar is like a form of wine in a sense. They ain't offering him none of that. This is what he needed. He needed a little bit of this. But at that time, it didn't matter if they offered him water, he probably would have took it because he had a sacrifice. That sacrifice. See, at that point, they were laughing at him. He wasn't even the king. To be honest, he was our king to be. He was more the king. Those who knew about it, those that were there worshiping and praying for him and feeling that pain with him. But he was not the king at that moment in time. He was just like us. He was just like us. See, one thing about it is, it's so much about suffering. It's so much about suffering. So I'm going to give a little bit of my testimony along with suffering and saying, no, thank you, or I'm good. Because like I said, if you would have took that initial drink, it would have deadened that pain. That could have been, for me at one time, it was alcohol. I said it was alcohol for him. For her, it could have been sex. Whatever it is, sometimes in order to make the point clear, you have to deny yourself that easiness. My daughter told me I needed to date around. I said, girl, you ain't want me to do all that. For real, I need to abstain. Because guess what? That little self-gratification, that little moment is not going to get me to the purpose. So let me get back to this purpose now. I am thirsty. But what are we thirsty for? What are we thirsty? And see, that's where, at this point, like Tab said, she don't think getting whooped. The pain got real. He knew it was coming. That's like this. All right, I got an example. 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, me and you. You know what 3 o'clock mean? You know what 3 o'clock mean? You know what 3 o'clock mean? It's coming. You don't know if you're going to win or you're going to lose. Jesus knew he was going to win. But have you ever been in a fight where you just been getting punched in the stomach, hit in the back? I mean, your nose is bleeding. They done, that's where I got stabbed. Look, now, we ain't talking about the victory of it now. We ain't got to that point now. I'm just talking about it's real. It's real. And then let's try to help you out. You got your partner over there. You know that part like this. This ain't work, homie. I'll help you because I don't know if you're winning. I don't know if you're losing. You got some reinforcement. That could be whatever. It can be whatever. You might be thirsty for that, like, come on, help me on out. But you know what? No, I got this. I got this. That's for you. That's for you to say. Because Jesus did it. You understand something? I'm glad, and I was listening. He said, what did woman mean? And he made a definition of that. Now, I called my mama this morning. I called my mama. Called Travis, called my mom, because, I need to make sure I had this clear. How much time I got? Just give me time. Whatever. 1 minute left? Oh, give me, okay. It's counting. The thing about it is, this is the only time Jesus, when he come down to being, because he loved, he grew weary. He had all the emotions like we had, and he died without sin. So he made it through. We ain't made it through. We started off, we still came to this world, even though, we got to come back to that salvation part. That's why we got to come here every Sunday to make sure that, all right, I messed up. You may not even know you messed up, but that's what salvation is for our pastor to keep leading us to make sure, hey, think about that. So sometimes you might sit and squirm, you see a little bit, yeah, you meant to squirm a little bit because you may need that, because you might be thirsty for the wrong thing. thirsty for God, the Bible, the right things. Right now, I'm thirsty for Bible study. But anyway, I'll get to that later. Well, you ought to see me in Bible study. But yeah. But for the most part, God basically is like, take it all. You can handle it. Take it all. That's why I said, like I said, Jesus looked at the sundial and like, because now it's real. The pain is real. The suffering is real. He felt forsaken. Every cut, every bruise, all of that hurt. And just like us, when you hurt, you want that pain to go away. It don't matter if you know it's coming or not. It don't matter if you know if it's coming or not. You want that pain to leave and to be gone, to be done and over with. And just like he didn't want his mother to feel no pain, the thing about it was, God was like, you mean we say this and that, but this is a different part of me that you just gonna have to take. This is how everything happened for a reason, or you're going through it, and all those different little things you see on Facebook and Instagrams and all those things, that don't mean nothing when you're going through it, because you still need to make that decision. And how do you quench your thirst? It's totally up to you and your purpose, and making sure you stay on course with it. So deny yourself and stay thirsty for the right things, because even Jesus, at that one moment,